Okay.
I love it. Breathe. Just ground in, clear. Yeah. Just take some time for you. Wow. Asalenite te naikaete. Asalenite te. Ah. Right?
Yeah.
You're completely grounded right now.
Ai toi no koita.
Esalenite kainete tai. Ah. So.
Yeah.
Ah. Wow. Beautiful.
This is great when you can feel you, when you feel yourself, feeling you.
Really.
Yeah.
This is where we bring you to feeling
Yeah.
you. Ah.
You feel calm and at peace, but yet you feel on fire. You feel like,
Good. Like lit up.
yes.
Yeah, thank you. That's definitely a gift. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do we want to bring forward? First, Miss Jacqueline and Vickie.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone. So, me and Jackie were talking about a lot of things actually. And for my last video, it's like I immediately had to call Jackie. It was just so incredible. And yeah, it's just like they're clearing me right now. So, yeah, there it goes.
That's where you say you tap in.
Tap in. Absolutely. You tap in when your memory goes, you tap in. Wow. So beautiful. So I was explaining to Jackie about how my song has become so prevalent in my life and how I can feel and how it's affecting things in my life, my body. Um, as we're going through the enlightened state, we are recirculating some things, especially at the beginning of our process. Things are coming back up to see how you're going to react to them. When I first awoken, I had a lot of pancreas problems. So that's what woke me up. Well, I'm having those symptoms in my body. So a lot of the symptoms. So I've been working with the energy because I know I can heal myself from this. So one thing has led into another, and the song has really took me there. What I want to share with you is that in my own journey, there was a book that came to me. I can't even recall what the book was, but it kind of explained energy. And when we were first created in the beginning, let's say, which we've always been, we've always existed. So created from source, that's what came through right now. When we were created from source, we were light. Well, what moves light? Light moves in straight angles. That's so funny. They're showing me like right now. Light moves in straight angles. Wherever it's going to move and spread straight out from itself. So then from that, source created music, a tone. Because once you add a tone to energy, to light, to frequency, it ripples. It starts rippling out. So from that beginning, in the beginning of my journey, I learned that, and it's like it's all resurfacing. So when my song was coming forward to me, I had heard it before, but I kind of just always let it play in the background. but it got louder and louder and louder in the last 2 weeks. It's gotten very present in my life. What happens with energy is the ripple effect. And when something resonates at the same frequency, just like when a opera singer is singing and she's breaking the glass, a crystal glass before her, the reason the crystal glass breaks is because she has reached the frequency, is in resonance of the frequency of the crystal glass, and it has to shatter because it has to break down to the frequency that it is.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow.
As we tap into our song of us, who we truly are, because we're everything. So that song is part of you because that's how you ripple out. So your light can shine, but if you haven't adapted your song to your light, it's only shooting out straight.
Gotcha.
Once you add that tone to your frequency, like, can you feel it like right now? I could feel a rippling happening in the light.
Wow.
Ears are like, it's a tone that is so recognizable in my core. And this tone, what I've realized over the last week, working with it, is we can move it up and down to resonate with different things that are happening in our body.
Okay.
So I was just talking to Jackie right now, and I was telling her my pancreas. What happens with my pancreas, a doctor took out my gallbladder, hit my pancreas, and now scar tissue forms over my pancreas and completely shuts it off. So they've had to put like 5 or 6 stents in my lifetime. And then I spent months in the hospital. So I was asking the universe when I was talking to Jackie, how can I match that frequency that's happening to open up my pancreas? And like right now, I can feel it. It's like what the tone feels like, and it goes right here. What the tone feels like is, it's like an in and out of high and low, but it's pinging back and forth. But I can feel the energy happening here in my body. Well, when I was talking to Jackie, because so many people that I've talked to over this last couple of weeks have so much inflammation in our body, and our bodies are being bombarded by so much energy resurfacing from it's so funny because I can feel them like right here from interworld. The interworld, the energy is surfacing, and then we're being bombarded from the top. So all this energy is accelerating our cellular DNA, and that DNA that has been waiting is now coming to the light. It's like right there on the surface, like it's like right there where the door's cracking open. It's like right there where the flower is coming out of the dirt. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're feeling different in our bodies. Our song with the energy, because what I've learned is, and I'm gonna let you speak in just a minute. I just want to let this, let's get this up. I just want to share this. I've been watching this kid on YouTube, and I feel him through my core. He's incarnated from Tesla. This kid knows so much about energy, and he says all energy has a frequency. All energies have a tone. That tone is hertz. And like in the United States, all the energy that comes into the houses in the United States is at 60 hertz, which if you look up 60 hertz, it's a tone. So as we resonate with these tones that are affecting our body, what it's showing me, or even in the outer world, you know, you can just ask your song, your energy, your light to just reach that frequency where it resonates. and just let it run through your body. And it starts breaking down whatever's happening in your body and in the interior and the exterior. It's like I could feel it in the interior and the exterior. So like when I resonate this energy in my body, anything that is resonating with that will break down. It has to. Wow, it's like, wow. Well, this young kid said that COVID vaccine, the COVID, you know, that it has to have a resident energy because everything's energy. So he's trying to reach the energy of COVID, the frequency, to kill that virus.
Wow.
So funny. It's so funny. For the first time, I don't feel like it's real. As soon as I said it, I don't feel like it's real.
That's a real virus, huh?
I don't. I've never thought about it. I don't feel like it's real. Yeah. Yeah, and just trust that, whatever that means. I ain't putting no judgment, whatever.
Yep.
Absolutely. So, okay, Jack.
When I asked you, like, what my tone I'm feeling is like a medium. Well, I call it a medium. So it's not loud, you know. So what's the difference, you know, if it's loud, medium, or soft, or whatever that?
Okay. Like right now, we're going to, you know, you're feeling it in your body right now. Just really close your eyes and feel the music you are, the tone you are. It may be just a tone right now. Like right now, I hear it as music, not so much as just a tone. But whatever you hear, now, how does it feel in your body? If it feels good, that's your tone. If it does not, then it's from radio waves out there that you're tapping into.
My body feels good.
Yeah, absolutely. So that tone can radiate up and down. So you may hear it today at this moment at a particular thing that you were thinking that it might look like, and that's how it will sound to you. Once you allow it to always be, it will allow you to connect to a clearer part of yourself. It will take you deeper within yourself. It will move you. Sound moves. It creates a ripple. Wow.
Wow.
I can feel it rippling through my whole core.
Yeah. Wow. And now that it's softer, but yet I still feel it through.
Yeah. Because energy is not the same. It switches. It's up and down.
Yeah.
And what they're showing me right now too, that like if you're in an emotional state, it can help you really pull out of that by just tuning into your own sound, to your own song.
Wow.
Your own
That's
picture.
good.
Yeah.
Wow. That is good. I mean, wow.
And then it's the rippling happens, which makes it go faster because it's hitting everything. That's what I feel in my body right now. It's like when you call in the light, it does. It feels like a straightness.
Yes.
It feels fast, but it feels straight, like right on point.
Right.
Where music, it moves you. It ripples the energy. So like right now, I can feel a real rippling happening in my upper core where the inflammation is. Because I'm asking now for the inflammation that's hitting our bodies for all of us. You're just inflamed because it's old energy and it's breaking apart from one to the other. And it's moving you. And it's showing you.
Wow.
It's showing you how to move it. When something becomes so painful, it shows you how to move. And so as I let my song resonate, whatever that feels like, of the inflammation in my body, and it's so amazing. It went to a low roar. Now the whole upper part of me feels, I don't know, it feels ignited, worked on, like I can breathe.
Wow.
Wow.
Feel.
Yeah, my whole body is just like, wow, lit up.
Yes. It's like right now I have no words. It's like, wow.
Absolute. Absolute. We're doing this.
Yes.
And it's all about paying attention to the body and how you feel.
Truly.
Recognize how the body feels always.
Yeah.
My heart is just like beaming.
It's like your video yesterday, when I watched it on TikTok or even when you were in the words you're saying on your YouTube, how your caption or
Yeah,
your comment
yeah,
to you know to be the light, be your light,
yeah.
to I always say I send love to me in this world, and that's what just to be that love, to be.
You don't even
Wow.
got to send it to the world. Send it to yourself. It automatically hits the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. How are you doing it? I just want you to know that you don't have to send it. We don't have to send it. We don't have to do nothing.
Oh, that's perfect.
Absolutely. Wow. There was something that you said that I wanted to bring forward, and it's gone. Tap in.
Tap in. Oh, I was just gonna say tap in.
Yeah. So funny. I just feel clear. Yeah. So as we are arising to our own occasion, our bodies are shifting, and DNA that has been dormant for lineages, for eons, is now awakening within you. If you're finding yourself, if you're finding yourself having a lot of pain in your body, seeing a lot of chaos, just let it go and ask for your song to resonate with that pain. And it may take practice. I've been working at this for a week, so I notice the more I do it in anything I do, the more it becomes me, and then it's automatic.
Yeah.
So I just feel so loved, right?
Yes.
So much love right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we got this. We got this. Oh, and also too, urgency. That's so funny. Came right back. An urgency. I did a complete full circle on the urgency, because when I felt into that urgency, and then it came back forward through Edward's video, and the guide said it's always coming from you. So, but that urgency was for me to let go of the urgencies that I think are in my life. That urgency of everything. I needed to let that go. I needed to let all that go. I feel that. And just walk away.
Wow, that is great.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, They're always learning and loving and seeing, because they're always here. They're always guiding us. They're always showing us. And when we tap in, and that's what's happening for all of us, we're tapping in, and we're learning of each individual when you're allowing.
Yes.
You're allowing to see it not just in a box, to see it to its full potential, and allow it to unveil, because everything will unveil itself to you.
Yes.
So I just feel so grateful.
Are you saying unveiling? When you say unveiling, it's just like everything is coming up now in this world. I mean, everything's unveiling itself.
Truly, everything. That's why everything's going inward. The world is changing. It's all going inward first. Everything is going to go inward, because then it unveils everything that has been hidden underwater. And it was so crazy in the last video. I took it a little bit deeper. So funny, I feel like I'm in the living room with all you guys. But it's like I took it a little bit deeper, because I never realized how I was affecting the water. Well, they kept showing me a bridge to the water, how my energy affects to the water. And then I asked, how come the water's disappearing? Because there's hardly any water left in Shasta Lake. It's incredible. And they said, is it really disappearing?
Yeah.
The same amount of water that started is the same amount of water that's always been here. It's just moving.
Yes.
It's going inward. And the mountain told me that when I did meditation with the boys up on Mount Shasta when we went to Mount Meadows. They said the water's going inward. That's why the ground felt hollow. Things are changing in the world. It's not like it's new. It's happened many times.
Yes. Yes.
Many times. Except for this time, we're going with it.
Yeah.
Instead of blinded to it. So, yeah. Beautiful.
Exciting, you know.
It really is. So is there anything else you want to say, sweetheart?
Oh, just be yourself, be you.
Right? Oh, that was one thing I was going to say. And if Yolanda, I know you're going to be watching this, beautiful soul, please watch her. Yolanda Marie on channels the Arcturians, very in tune with her, and the Arcturians. But one of my videos I was going to do when my song came back to me was Hold Your Song. And I changed it because I wanted to go deeper on the song. And it's so funny because Yolanda emailed me and she said, or I put on my YouTube, Hold Your Song. And I was like, validation. So that's going to be the name of this. Hold Your Song. Connect. Right. Let it play throughout your being. Watch what happens. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. It truly is. I send love to all of you. Is there anything else you want to say, beloved?
Just no.
You're radiating. You're truly radiating. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you all. I love you. You got this.
Yes.